Here's the breakdown for the first scene of my Monkey Crusher comic. We start out with a Tarantino-esque trunk shot. We can see that the character has just opened the trunk, and that coincides with the reader opening the book to this first page. When the reader goes to read the page, they'll most likely follow this path. Caption, debris, character, what the character is looking at, back through the character to the word balloon, and then to the second character in the background that is framed perfectly. The direction that this character is facing, along with the perspective lines on the camper, lead the reader to the next page. Here the reader looks at the character in red leads them to the camper leads them to the car. Scorch marks on the ground lead us to the next panel. Everything in this panel pushes us along. We hit a word balloon, we look at the speaker, we follow the lines up to the driver takes us to the next panel. Now the driver's looking down towards panel 5. Panel 5 is looking over at panel 6, and panel 6 is telling us to turn the page. Page 3 is a really simple Z pattern. All of the major shapes and the directions that the characters are facing reinforce this. Page 4 starts with a brief pause to give the characters a chance to think about what was just said. Then we follow this path through the page, another brief chance to think, and then we bleed out. Page 5, our final page in this scene, is a very simple diagonal composition that leads our eyes down to our characters as they leave the scene, fading out into the background.